So by the title of the video, you're probably wondering, what is Surreal done with? What changes is he about to make? What the fuck? Stay tuned to find out. So one thing that I'm done with is sub for subs. Now I did talk about sub for subs in my last video, the problem with YouTube, but I didn't mention this one thing about sub for subs. I did mention, you know, some of them are loyal, some of them are not, but I did not mention the fact that some sub for subs, they'll do the sub for subbing. They'll show you that, you know, they subscribed and everything, but maybe like a day or just a few hours later, they unsubscribe. And that pisses me off. And I knew this because on the video that I posted on Instagram where I'm with the gun saying, you know, if I'm gonna keep this with me in case I started a war, on that video I had on the comment section just a bunch of people was like, oh, sub for sub, DM me. I'm like, okay, whatever, I guess I'm gonna do it, why not, right? So I ended up doing it, and you know, I went from 115 to 120. I was like, all right, cool, great, cool. Literally an hour, 3 hours later, I check again, I'm back to 115. So most likely or not, we did the sub for sub transaction and they unsubscribed. And you know, YouTube doesn't notify you about that shit, so it happened. So yeah, when it comes to sub for subs, I am completely done with that because I hate seeing that shit. I hate seeing fucking how you go from 120 to back to 115. Like, what's the fucking point of subbing for subbing if you're not gonna keep that sub? Like, fuck that shit. Another thing that I'm done doing is giving teasers on Instagram. So now, oh, by the way, if you have not followed me on Instagram, what are you doing? You should definitely, I'm gonna have it somewhere on the screen. I don't know where, but I'll have it somewhere on the screen, and definitely you should follow that because that's where I basically show, I'm working on this video. I don't know when it's gonna come out, but it's definitely gonna be soon. I'll talk to y'all a little bit on there, and I'll share when I'm gonna be uploading and all that shit. The reason I'm done with teasers is because of what happened recently. So on that same video that I spoke about earlier about the whole, you know, everyone was in the comment section of that video with me and the gun and shit, and everyone was like DMing me for sub for sub. There was this one comment on there that really like attracted me more because it wasn't just sub for sub. It was one of my acquaintances that I used to talk to like maybe 3-4 years ago, and he went on the comments and he was like, yo, why are you doing this narrative? So I'm guessing he didn't like, because the caption on that video was like, do you want to know why I feel like I started a war? Go to the video and check it out. I guess he had a problem with that narrative. He never really told me. He DM'd me or anything. He just had that in the comments and asked that, and I told him it's just, you know, a little joke or whatever to kind of, you know, have people be like, oh shit, he feel like he started a war? Let me go check his video out. That's really the purpose of a teaser. And for some reason he just didn't like that. So what he did was commented like fucking emojis, like thumb down emojis and all that shit. And the reason I got pissed off about that was because, yo, you could have just DM'd me and really speak out why you felt like this narrative that I'm taking, that I'm approaching, you really wasn't agreeing with. You could have DM'd me that instead of going to the comment section where everyone else can see and just talk shit there. Now I have no hates nor no bad ill, nothing like that. I'm not salty, but like, you definitely just could have hit me up if you're watching this video, which I doubt it, because just from that comment alone you would have seen that in the video I literally contradict myself in the next scene saying that, yo, I'm all serious now, this and that, right? So you definitely, you know, if you're seeing this video, just know that you could have DM'd me, and you know, it would have been a much more smoother thing than you just going into the comment section where everyone else could see that shit. And yeah, so teasers, I'm done. And that's not the only reason I'm done with teasers. The other reason I'm done with teasers is because 9 times out of 10 people watch that teaser, and most likely or not, they don't even go to the YouTube video and watch it. They just keep scrolling. So that's why I'm just like, what's the point of dropping a teaser if no one's actually going to go watch the full video? So I'm done with teasers. I'm 100% done with teasers. Not doing them. Now I still will be uploading videos on Instagram, but that's only if, like, let's say I have a 50-second skit or whatever. I'll drop those, or I'll drop something that I feel like is not, it's still funny to me and not really harmful or anything to anyone. Then I'll drop those, right? I'll definitely drop those. But when it comes to teasers for like my longer videos, like my story time videos or my rant videos, I'm done with that. I'm totally done with that. So last thing that I am done with, and a few people might hate me for this, is music. For those who knew me way before the YouTube thing and everything, y'all know that I did do music. And for those who are new to the channel and everything, well, y'all know now that I used to do music. And I used to do it since I was back in middle school, when I was in 7th, 8th grade. And when I got to high school, I started recording my own shit. And it was dope. I made 3 albums, a bunch of singles, and it was, all in all, like, it was at the time though I was making each album, I really felt like fucking great after making those albums. I didn't care how much money I put into it, how much time and effort, all that shit. I knew at the end of the day something great was gonna come out of it. As of recently, I haven't been feeling that way with music. As of recently, I just haven't. I don't know what happened, honestly. I feel like it was because this whole corona thing and then staying at home. After all that happened, I just haven't really been putting the pen to the paper as much. And even when I do, like, even after like a fucking long ass hiatus, I try to come back to it, and it just doesn't feel the same. It doesn't feel the same at all. And I don't have the burning passion for it as I used to have back in middle school and high school. I don't have the burning passion for it no more. Now, music will always stay with me, right? I listen to it. I might write a little bit of poetry here and there. It will always, in some way, shape, or form, it will always stick with me. But I feel like I have to officially just state that I'm done making music. I'm done recording for now. I don't know how long will I be in this retirement, but I feel like it will be a very long time that you'll see a track, a song coming from me. And I'm very proud of those albums that I did, the singles that I worked on, and I'm so grateful and thankful for those who actually was trying to support me with that music thing. But honestly, it's not there. I don't feel the same anymore when it comes to that. So like I said, again, thank you for those. Thank you so much who supported me. But I just haven't really been feeling the music side. Ever since I started YouTube, I brought it back to life, because I have done YouTube way back, like around high school as well, because I was doing gaming videos at the time. But after the revival back in January of this year, I really haven't been on my musical side as I used to be. So yeah, I'm done with music. Now, like I said, I know many people is not going to agree with me. Many people are probably going to be like, yo, nah, bro, you still got it, bro. You just got to really keep at it. But honestly, like, I don't know, man. Like, it's not the same, man. It's not the same. Anyways, I just wanted to make this video to kind of just clear things. I had this in my mind. It was fucking with me. I just wanted to get this out the way. And if you stuck to the end of this video, thank you so much, man. Again, thank you so much. The next video, it won't be like this little update video, whatever I feel like it is. It will be a rant video talking about 2020. So definitely look out for that. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, give it a thumbs up. And I'll see you in the next one. Okay, so one thing before the video ends, the 2 things that you're seeing on screen right now are titles to the songs that I'll be releasing on SoundCloud. I don't know when I'm going to be releasing them, but I'm going to be releasing them nonetheless. And these songs were going to be a part of the 4th album that I was creating, but now that I'm in this retirement, I just decided, to cancel the project, the album outright. But definitely make sure to tune in once these songs come out. They're unfinished songs, so don't expect too much greatness,
but still tune in nonetheless because these will probably be the last 2 songs that you'll ever hear from me in a while. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Peace out.